Hey guys, Briantech here and welcome to my top 5 series. In this episode we will be counting down the top 5 forgotten minigames in Runescape. Now this will be mostly for EOC, so 07 minigames might not be at the same level as this. But before I start this video, please keep in mind that these are from my experiences in EOC and I may be wrong, but for the most part it is fairly accurate. I would also like to add that for some of the minigames people may still play it, but the population of it as a whole has dropped, so that's why it's on the list. And with that being said, let's begin the video. To start off the list, at number 5 we have Fist of GUTHIX. Fist of GUTHIX was released in April 2008 and it quickly grew popularity due to exclusive items that it gave. The game was mainly a combat strategic minigame that would provide a test to the player's cleverness. Though the game was popular, it quickly lost the appeal of the players due to updates in the game. The Fist of GUTHIX location today now mainly serves as a memorial to what was once of the past. Now, the reason why this was popular, like I said, was because of the exclusive items. You would be able to get rune berserker shields, adamant berserker shields, water rune crafting gloves, and etc. And that was one of the biggest items in free-to-play that you could use at the time, so that's why it became popular. But as updates came, like I said, the game has declined in popularity. And at number 4 we have Clan Wars. Clan Wars was a minigame introduced to RuneScape players in December of 2007. It was a very prevalent and was loved by the community since it was available for pay-to-play and free-to-play players. This team game was a very popular minigame and appealed greatly to the players in free-to-play and pay-to-play. Like I said, since the game involved other players, it's allowed players to create interaction with others, which is why this minigame united many RuneScape players. Through this minigame, many clans were created along with some of the clans that PK'd in the wilderness. For example, Foe, a clan created by Bonesaw, and many others. Though there are still some people in the community of Clan Wars, Clan Wars will never be the same due to the many that vanished along with RuneScape 2 and the transition into RuneScape 3 and RuneScape 2007. And so Clan Wars today is now deserted and will only be a reminder of the past, like I said before. And at number 3 we have Castle Wars. Castle Wars was an activity established by Jagex in December of 2004. It was a minigame similar to that of Capture the Flag, the RuneScape style. Although this game is only available to members, it was still favored positively by those who play it. It was liked by the players due to the cosmetic armor that it provided and the collaborative gameplay back in the day. Although the game was great, it slowly lost its players base over time, mainly because the game takes forever and almost no one plays it, and to the fact that you have to play hundreds and hundreds of games, and now people only play it for the comp cape requirement. Once a player destination, but now desolated location with little to no players playing the game, is now Castle Wars at its current state today. And at number 2 on this countdown we have Barbarian Assault. Now Barbarian Assault was given to the public in January of 2007, and the activity required attributes of teamwork and coordination. Those attributes were vital to complete the activity successfully, mainly played by the community for the unique prizes such as the Fighter's Torso, Fighter's Hat, the Penance Horn for Agility XP, and other stuff. Until it was very popular until the end of RuneScape 2, when the items became pointless to use due to the updates in the game that has caused the armor prices to crash, allowing more people to obtain items such as the Bando's chestplate as opposed to the Fighter's Torso. Since the prizes weren't that great, players simply stopped playing it, slowly leading up to the end of the Barbarian Assault era. Now the items, if you guys don't know already, is really popular in 07, but back in the day, people used to use Fighter's Torso, Fighter's Hat to BK because it gives a strength bonus and you only need 40 defense, but like I said, not a lot of people actually PK anymore, so at least in EOC wise, there's not a lot of players that play it. And that's what really led to the end of Barbarian Assault. And at number 1 we have Soul Wars. Soul Wars was introduced to the RuneScape community on February 2009, and like many of the other players, was mainly for the rewards. The rewards included experience and your choice of all combat skills and Slayer. This game also provided pets as a reward along with charms, though Soul Wars would be able to obtain certain things such as 99 Constitution and Slayer without leveling up their combat, which is why it was popular for the skillers who actually wanted some combat skills. And this would essentially allow skillers to do the impossible. Though there are still players that still play it today, it doesn't compare to the amount in the past, especially it doesn't compare to the time where there used to be lots of Soul War bots just because the skillers would actually want 99. But now, since bots aren't here today as much, and the amount of skillers has decreased dramatically since there are more mains now, Soul Wars, coincidentally, has ended too, which led in the decrease. Now there are still some people that play it, but it's not as big as it was before. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed or learned anything new, please give this video a like. If you have any future top 5s, please leave them down in the description or in the comment section below. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. Please give a like if you enjoyed it, comment if you have any more other questions or criticisms or anything like that, and subscribe for more future content, guys. But other than that, have a good day, guys. Bye.